What's your play?
I want that pipeline in Chicago.
Once you started, it can't be undone.
I hear you got a storm coming. That little sidekick of yours.
Well, this is gonna go good.
The drug game has changed. The way to make real money is to join forces.
Hey, you decided to go behind your daddy's back.
He doesn't need to find out.
Secrets bring drama. Drama brings problems.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 4 Force Season 1 Episode 4. This is the final prediction. So down below, I want you guys to let me know exactly how do you see this next episode playing out. Give me your final predictions. We're going to break it down in this video. We will be going over the promotional pictures, and then after that we will go over the trailer one final time. And I got a feeling, man, it's about to turn up. An enemy from Tommy's past will resurface, and I cannot wait to see exactly how it's all going to play out. Now make sure you check out my last few videos. I dropped the recap to the exclusive clip that they put out between Tommy and Diamond in that diner. Check that video out, as well as the Snowfall Season 5 Episode 1 and 2 recaps. And I did Bel Air Season 1 Episode 5 recap as well. So check those videos out if you did not get a chance to. Now, let's go over the description for Episode 4 once again. And this is the full extended description. The title of the episode is called Storm Clouds. And the description reads, Tommy's former foe turned friend is at the mercy of a notorious criminal organization who resurfaced to reclaim what's theirs. In a twist of fate, the group is led by an enemy from Tommy's life back in New York, who is still out for blood. Tommy seeks outside help, but is surprised by the response of one of his new allies. After confronting this vicious organization, Tommy knows a war is coming, so you already know it's about to go down. Of course, everybody is saying, as of right now, the Serbians is most likely going to be this group. I can't wait to see if that's going to be the case, but we do know they got a connection in Chicago. I made the video about the Serbian connection, so it would make sense if it is the Serbians, but we do know a war is definitely going to come if it is them, and they're not going to be playing around. So let's just go over these promotional pictures, and then we're going to go over the trailer one final time and give those final predictions. Now, in this picture right here, we got your boy Vic with the strap. Is it me, or every time Vic is on a deal, it goes bad? It's like the majority of the time, he can never have a good deal at all. We know in this next episode, he's going to make a deal with Tommy and Diamond. So I want to know if this is going to be that actual scene where he pulls out the strap. But this dude can never have a good deal at all. Also, we see your girl Liliana. What is she doing? She's spying on somebody. She's trying to get some intel on somebody. At the end of the day, I told you guys in my What to Expect video, I think Tommy is going to have Liliana be on the back skirts, watching out just in case something goes down with this whole deal. And we do know that Liliana will be at the mercy of this dangerous criminal organization. She has that product. As Tommy said, eventually they're going to come back looking for what's theirs. Now, also in these promotional pictures, we see your girl Claudia, and it seems like she's meeting up with this dude right here. This dude probably want to clap her cheeks. I'm not going to lie. And we know in the last few episodes, Claudia has been setting up game to as far as trying to do business with the new product. So this could be the actual connect from her girl. Now, I can be completely wrong. I just know I don't remember seeing this dude at all in the show. But we do know Claudia in the last episode, she told her chick, she said, look, I want to do business with you and just me only, right? So I would not be surprised in this next episode she is, able to meet the actual connect. Or it could just be somebody else where she's trying to do business with and trying to show, the new product. But eventually she's going to have to step up anyway and start moving a little bit different, seeing that her family does not want her to do what she wants to do. And I want to know exactly how this is all going to play out when it comes to Claudia trying to go this route. Now, also in these promotional pictures, we see your boy D Mac. He is back. And finally, the young man is about to turn up once again, in my opinion. We didn't get to see D-Mac in the last episode. A lot of the people wanted to know more about the storyline between him and his pops, JP. So hopefully we see that in this episode. Also, we see JP. He's having a conversation with Tommy and one of the OGs that I was telling you guys about in that diner scene that I broke down yesterday. And I honestly believe that this is possibly his pops. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that's his pops. We know he's been talking about him the last few episodes. So I do believe in this next episode that it is, going to be him. Now we see Tommy and Diamond. This is the actual diner scene that I broke down yesterday. As I said, if you have not seen it, go check it out. Check out the recap. Very quick video. We do know that Diamond and Tommy will be hanging out a lot in this episode, especially since they're going to be doing business together with Vic. Now, let's just go over this trailer one final time to give you guys those final predictions for this next upcoming episode. And as I just stated, Diamond and Tommy will be hanging out a lot more. We know that they're going to be doing a deal with Vic, and Vic is going to be going behind his father's back to make this deal. We know in the trailer, Diamond is telling Tommy once he starts this, he cannot go back. So this whole little deal that's about to happen, it's about to be a very, very important deal. And I believe there's going to be some consequences from this actual deal going down. We do know it will be some tension in the episode because this enemy from New York will come back and create some issues. But all them teaming up is probably the best move. And I think that will be very important, especially if a war is coming. Now, my final predictions for Tommy and Liliana. We know that this enemy is coming. And Liliana is pretty much at the mercy of this very dangerous organization. Tommy has continued to tell her somebody coming back for this. It ain't if they coming back, it's when they coming back. So we do know it's going to happen in this episode. A lot of you guys were saying Jimenez. A lot of you guys were saying Serbians. I told you guys it is a Serbian connection to Chicago. We're going to find out in this next upcoming episode. But Liliana, man, her secrets will be revealed, in my opinion, in this next episode. Now, my final predictions for Tommy, Egan, and of course, Walter Flynn. I won't be surprised if Tommy continues to try to actually work with this dude. But we know Walter, he has his own ways. He wants to continue to do things the way he wants to do them, right? Now, in the trailer, Walter is telling him, I hear a storm is coming, right? And he must know what time it is. He must know that Tommy is probably going to be in some type of trouble. I mean, the episode is called Storm Cloud, so we already know a storm is definitely going to be on the way. But we know Walter is always on the lookout, or at least he always has intel on what Tommy is actually out there doing. Now, in the trailer, we saw Tommy and Liliana. They're in the boxing gym, and it seems like Liliana is going to be in the back skirts, as I told you guys. This is the reason why I said I believe she's going to have that strap and be on the lookout. Her enemy, wherever she got the drugs from, we know that they're coming. And this whole deal that they're going to be making, based off what we're seeing in this actual trailer, it seems like Liliana will be on the lookout. But then again, y'all know how these trailers be. They make it seem like it's one thing, but then when we watch it, it's a completely different outcome. So we gonna find out. Now, my final predictions for this actual scene right here, we can see Tommy popping this car. And if this enemy is coming, we already know it's gonna be a very violent episode, especially if it's the Serbians. We know how the Serbians roll. They don't be playing around. So Tommy is definitely gonna have to watch his back at all costs, because you just never know who's gonna pop up. Now, let's talk about this actual connection right here between Tommy, Vic, and Diamond. We know that all three of them are going to agree to work together, even though we had some bad things happen with Walter Flynn and Diamond in the last episode. And this is why Diamond is telling him, like, look, you're going to go behind your father's back. And he don't like secrets, because secrets bring drama and drama brings trouble, right? And Diamond, he's just an upfront type dude. This dude has been locked up all these years. He's not trying to play around at all. He's not trying to have any beef or issues. And it makes a lot of sense. But we do know that Walter most likely is going to find out about this. We know it's going to be a deal going down. As I told you guys, every time it's a deal and Vic is involved, bad things happen all the time. Now, my final predictions for Walter and his son Vic. We know Walter wants to continue to do things the way he wants to do them. And he's not going to like what Vic is out there doing. But we know Vic is going to continue to do things the way he wants to do them. And I'm waiting on those fatal consequences. We know Walter told Vic, if it does not go the way that he wants it to go, there will be fatal consequences. And I don't think he's lying. It's going to come down the line, in my opinion. Now, my final predictions for your girl Claudia, she will be putting in that work as I explained in those promotional pictures. She will be, of course, trying to do business and expand this whole new drug that she has got, right? And that's a good move for her. That's a good move for her and Tommy, especially if the two are going to be working together. But this will be her main objective in this next upcoming episode, in my opinion. Now, I do believe that Claudia will run into some consequences of what she's out there doing. It's just not going to be smooth sailing. Eventually, it's going to be some issues down the line. So be on the lookout for that. Now, my final predictions for Tommy, we got Vic and, of course, Diamond, the whole deal that we've been talking about. We know it's about to go down. And as I told you guys earlier, any deal that Vic Flynn is on, it's always bad things happening. So in this particular scene right here that we're going to see, it's going to be the same thing, in my opinion. Something is bound to happen. We see in the trailer, these cats are rolling up in this realm. And we also see in the trailer, of course, the boys. You know what I'm saying? We can hear the sirens. So something is definitely up. I cannot wait to see exactly what that is. We're going to find out if whoever is pulling up on them is the organization from New York or if it's someone else. We know Liliana is in the background watching out, in my opinion, and we know she's going to have some major issues this upcoming episode, but all those secrets will be revealed, in my opinion, at least most of them. Hopefully in the episode we do see a little bit more of JP and D-Mac, as I explained to you guys, and we get a little bit more intel on Tommy's past as far as his family. But episode 4, man, Storm Clouds is definitely about to go down. Like I said, rumor has it it's going to be Serbians or Jimenez popping up. At the end of the day, Tommy better be ready for it. He better be ready, and the description does state Tommy is going to know that a war is going to come. It's going to get crazy, man. It's definitely going to get crazy, especially after this episode. We know episode 5 is usually one of those solid action-packed episodes, and I believe in the second half of the show, things are going to start picking up even more. But you guys let me know, man, what are your final predictions for episode 4? I will be dropping the quick thoughts, early impressions for you guys right after the episode airs later on in the night. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support, and I will catch you guys very, very soon. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.